night for you guys to come back like that. You know, how did you kind of see this one?
No, that was a good one. A lot of good stuff. Obviously, both ways. Those guys swing the bats on the other side. Those guys got some young guys that can swing it. So a lot of good things happened. Miggy tonight, obviously each. Thought Rojas was really good tonight. Ozuna's, you know, that him hustling down and beating that ball in the first that we don't think about, but he beats that ball and then gets us farther down the list and gets us a couple runs there. You know, Cole gets a big hit, or drives in the run there. There's a lot of good stuff all night. Etchy's hit, you forget about that. That ball in the gap is huge too, so it sets everything up.
Is Yelich going to stay in the game? They don't make the pitching change?
No.
So you got kind of what you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, no, and they're stuck. They don't know. You know, that's why we talk about it before the game. You never want to be able to say if you can use a guy or can't use a guy. But yeah, they're kind of just stuck anyway. That guy's got a lot of pitches. You know, at that point.
For Cole, like that eighth inning, just how technically you got Cole in there. You got you drove to put you on the corners. I mean, a lot went on in that inning.
Yeah, again, you know, Miggy leads that off. Etchy hits the ball in the gap, which, you know, kind of sets it up, and then you know, from there, that inning really just kind of gets where Cole drives it in, and Etchy gets another hit, and, you know, so he's just amazing.
How would you describe what Suzuki's doing these last 3 days?
I mean, for anybody, really. I mean, think about it. We shouldn't even talk about his age, but I mean, anybody's when he's swinging the bat, you know, it's just been kind of amazing. He's fun. He's fun to watch.
What's it doing for? Obviously, when you get runners on the corner, it's a big hit. It's energizing. But what are you kind of seeing from that as well? From Ichiro, to get those hits in big moments and kind of rally you guys.
No, I mean it's that's part of the reason he's here. He's been a perfect guy for us from the standpoint he's always prepared. He's a leader with our guys, and we can kind of hear for this situation with a lot of pinch hitting, but obviously if somebody goes down for a few days, you have each there, and he's going to be ready to play.
He's going to be a little hard to take out of the lineup at this point. Nice problem.
Chen tonight, was it just elevation, or what were you just saying?
You got to be careful with those guys. I mean, those guys they swinging the bats. They got a lot of guys that are dangerous with the fastball. You got to get the ball to your spots, and you got to be able to change speeds with them. You can't pump heaters in a typical young club that you really can't throw the ball by them. So you got to be able to hit your spots and change speeds with them.